Welcome back to the weakest link.
As a single player, you may now select your contestant.
So, I
play
played
the
as
weakest
Kate
link.
last time. She was really good actually, but I feel like I want
Hello,
a
I'm
bit
Maeve,
of a
I'm
change.
28, and I'm a barmaid from
I'm
Cork.
gonna go with the rules.
Now the rules.
I might go back to Kate though, because I did. I just liked her when we got kicked off. She wasn't like annoyed. She was just like, yeah, it is what it is.
Steve.
The first round lasts for 2.5 minutes. We'll start with the person whose name is first alphabetically.
I doubt
Let's
I'm gonna be
play
first.
The weakest link. Austin, you will answer first. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Austin, in nature, which one of these is correct?
Dog.
I know the answer.
Correct. Tony, in history, which one of these
It was
is
round.
right?
Oh, yes.
Correct. Kate, select the right answer.
Jack broke his crown.
I'm certain of this one.
Correct. Rose, select
Bang.
the correct
Stairs.
answer. Correct. Karen, select the correct answer.
That would be a cat.
Oh, I know this.
Correct. Lucinda, select the right answer.
I always get this wrong.
Yeah, I know this.
Correct.
25. Oh,
Steve,
okay.
in entertainment,
Blue
which
Peter.
one of these is correct?
Oh, yes.
Correct. Austin, in entertainment, which one of these is right?
No idea.
Oh, no.
Wrong.
Oh, that's...
Tony, select the correct answer.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Kate, select the correct answer.
Oh.
Oh no.
Wrong. Rose, in nature, select the right answer.
Canine.
Correct.
Hey.
Karen, in geography,
Oh, yeah.
which one of these is right?
Oh, I know this.
Correct. Lucinda, which one of these answers is correct?
Oh, Robin Hood.
Oh no.
Wrong. Steve, in science, select the right
Yes,
answer.
on your nose.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Austin, in science, which one of these is right?
Oh, God, don't give me maths questions.
I
I
know
can't
the
think that
answer.
quick.
Correct. Tony, in science, which one of these is correct?
Carburetor?
Wrong. Kate, in nature, which one of these answers is correct?
No idea.
Warm.
Wrong. Rose, in entertainment, which one of these answers is
Mushrooms!
correct? Correct.
Yay!
In entertainment,
Oh, my love of
which one
food
of
comes
these
through
is
again.
right?
Oh, I know this.
Correct. Lucinda, in science, select the right answer.
Oh no.
Oh, blushing.
Steve, in the arts, which one of these answers is correct?
Roald Dahl.
Time's up. Not a very impressive total, team, in the least. That
Right.
money will go through to the next round, but one of you will not.
So, Kate got 2 wrong.
Someone here
And I feel
needs
like
to brush up
Lucinda
their
might have got
performance.
2 wrong.
Who keeps cleaning you out?
So I'm going
Who
to go
needs to be
Lucinda.
Swept off the game.
Because one of them is going to be the weakest link. But I think Lucinda got 1 wrong. And she got the last one wrong and all. So I'm going to go Lucinda.
It's time to vote off the weakest link.
I'll give Kate another chance. Look after her.
Rose is statistically the strongest link. Statistically,
thought so.
Lucinda is the weakest link. Rose banked more than anyone else.
I did.
Will this help when it comes to voting?
Probably not.
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
The players voted as follows. Kate. Lucinda.
Oh, 1 for 1.
Kate.
2 for Kate, 1 for Lucinda. Probably Lucinda.
Lucinda.
Yeah.
Lucinda.
Oh, yep, that was me.
Steve.
Just randomly Steve, Karen.
Austin.
Oh, Lucinda's gone.
Kate, you told us apparently that nature was your specialist subject. Do you even know what the word means?
I should really have done a good deal better.
Why did you vote for her?
I'm surprised that someone who gets as many things wrong as she does was even allowed on the show.
Bit mean.
Lucinda. Well, not much of a contribution there, was there? Well, didn't get many right, did you?
I really am getting quite cross at the number of questions we seem to be fluffing.
With 3 votes, you are the weakest link. But
Yeah, well, I think it was jolly well unfair them booting me off like that. Crikey, there were 1 or 2 of them there who were far worse at the game than I was. Or rather seemed to gang up on me a bit. Just like being back at school, really. I'm happy to get away from it, I can tell you. Don't need all that again.
You were weakest link, love. I mean, you can complain as much as you like, but
there
you
are
were the
6
weakest link.
players left. We are now taking 10 seconds off the clock. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. Let's play the weakest link. Rose, you will answer first.
Oh, I
Let's
was weak.
play
Oh,
the weakest link.
do you know, it's only clicked now that I'm Rose.
Start the clock. Rose, in geography, which one of these answers is correct?
New York?
Wrong. Karen, select the correct answer.
Did I only just click now that I'm Rose?
Steve, in nature, select the right answer.
Oh,
I'm
Dunno.
aware of what this one means.
perennial?
Correct.
Hey.
Austin, in geography, select the correct answer.
Oh no.
Wrong. Tony, in entertainment, select the right answer.
Oh, I don't
Uh-huh.
know.
Correct. Kate, in entertainment, which one of these is correct?
No idea.
No idea.
Wrong. Rose, in geography, which one of these is
India,
right?
isn't it?
Correct. Karen, in geography,
Thanks.
which one of these is right?
Don't know.
Oh, I know this.
Correct. Steve, which one of these is right?
Oh yes.
Correct. Austin, in nature, which one of these answers is
Thanks.
correct?
They are monkeys.
Oh yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Tony, in history, select the right answer.
Oh, I don't know. Alcohol?
Correct. Kate, in sport, which one of these answers is correct?
Bank.
No idea.
I'm certain of this one.
Correct. Rose, in nature,
Bank.
select the correct
Oh, no, it's a
answer.
crustacean.
Correct.
And they're
Karen,
delicious.
in entertainment, select the right answer.
Harrison
no,
Ford.
sorry.
Oh,
Wrong.
Karen.
Steve, in entertainment, which one of these answers is correct?
Oh, we don't know what his name was.
Oh yes.
Correct.
Oh, yeah, it was, wasn't
In
it?
entertainment,
No
select
idea.
the right answer.
Oh yes.
Correct. Tony, in geography, select the right answer.
Got me there.
Wrong. Kate, in entertainment, which one of these is right?
No idea.
Oh, yes.
Correct.
Oh,
In the arts, which one of these is right?
Juliet, wasn't it?
Time's up. Not a very impressive total, team, in the least. That money will go through to the next
Isn't it that
round.
Juliet takes her life
One
because
of
she
you
thinks that
will
Romeo
not.
has, but he's actually only slept, and then he wakes up and is like, no,
Which player has passed
and then
their sell-by date?
Is
Who's
that
been
me?
sitting on the shelf for too long?
that's the Kelly concise version. He wakes
Is there
up and goes,
someone here
no.
who needs to head the checkout?
We never studied Romeo and Juliet at school, I would like
It's
to point
time
out.
to vote off the weakest link.
I'm having one of those days, I think. It's Karen anyway. Karen's the weakest link. She got it wrong. I know what I'm going to say when I get kicked off anyway.
Statistically, the strongest link is Steve. Karen is the weakest link in that round. Austin banked more than anyone else. But will the votes follow the facts?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
The players voted as follows. Kate. Karen. Karen.
Yep. Karen.
Karen.
I'm Karen.
Karen.
So Karen's gone.
Rose.
Hey, Karen.
Rose,
Yes.
a somewhat substandard performance, I think you'll agree.
I didn't hear the questions properly, dear.
I didn't think I did that
This
bad.
person.
She
I'm
did
sorry,
worse than
Anne,
me.
but she did get some rather easy ones wrong in that last round.
Karen, leisure is meant to be your specialist subject. Clearly you didn't do any work preparing. You'd think you might have at least learned something from your job.
I know, Anne. I'm so silly.
With 4 votes, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
It was really lovely, the whole thing, so I don't mind going. They were right to chuck me off. I got loads of things wrong and took too long. But I hope they all do really well.
Round 3, you are down to 5 players. We're taking another 10 seconds off the clock. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. Let's play the weakest link. Steve, you will answer first. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Steve, in entertainment, which one of these is correct?
No idea.
I am aware of what this one may be.
Correct.
Oh.
Austin, in entertainment, which one of these is right?
I know the
No, I
answer.
don't.
Correct. Tony, in geography, select the correct answer.
Oh no.
Wrong.
These are
Kate,
hard
in
questions.
geography, which one of these is
Kathmandu
right?
is in which Asian country?
Pass.
I don't know.
Rose, in entertainment,
Which
select
actor?
the right
Oh,
answer.
which actor plays it in Casino Royale? The old one, not the new one. Sean Connery.
Wrong.
Ah,
Steve, in history,
Gave me
select
answers and even
the
I
right
didn't
answer.
I am aware of what this
I
one
don't
may be.
know.
Correct. Austin, in entertainment, which one of these is correct?
I'm gonna have to say I don't know
yes.
again.
Correct. Tony,
Oh,
which one of these
Bank.
is right?
no idea.
Pass.
Kate, in entertainment, which one of these answers is correct?
I'm certain of this one.
Correct. Rose, in
Bank.
geography, which one of these is right?
No idea.
Wrong. Steve, which one of these is correct?
I do not
Oh,
know the answer on
croutons.
this occasion.
Wrong. Austin, in geography, which one of these answers is correct?
Ooh, I don't know.
I know the answer.
Correct.
Oh,
Which
yeah,
one of these
should've known
answers
that.
is correct?
Oh, 10.
Oh no.
Oh,
Wrong.
Tony.
Kate, in entertainment, which one of these is right?
No idea.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Rose, in entertainment, select the right answer.
Oh, I don't know.
Wrong. Steve, in entertainment, select the correct answer.
I am aware of what this one may be.
Correct. Austin, in entertainment, which one
Oh,
of these answers is correct?
Brad Pitt.
I know the answer.
Hey,
Time's up.
I know the answer
well,
one.
allegedly the weakest links are gone, and still you only get this much. That money will go through to the next round, but one of you will not. Someone's performance needs polishing up.
The third one.
needs
Who's
to
the
get the
third
boot?
one? I think it's Tony, isn't it?
Who are you going to kick out?
It was an Austin. It wasn't Steve. I think it was Tony. Whoever's third,
It's
he's
time to
he's
vote
weakest
off.
link.
The weakest
Or I'm
link.
weakest link. I'm not sure which one of us is weakest link, but I'm probably going to get voted off, considering there seems to be a bit of a pattern right now. That people are getting voted off. Tony, yeah, it was Tony.
Austin is the strongest link in that round. Rose
Oh, it was me.
is the weakest link. In this round, Tony banked the most
And
money.
that's why he's not
But at this
weakest.
stage of the game, will the rest of the team have noticed?
Oh, they'll notice
Voting
that I'm
over,
weakest.
it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
The players voted as follows. Tony,
Oh,
Rose,
yep,
Rose,
yep.
Tony,
Oh, thank you, Kate.
Tony,
I'm so glad I kept you in.
Rose,
Yes.
rather let the others down in that round, didn't you?
Yes.
I do think I got all of the easy ones right, though.
Why did you vote for
It's not an
him?
accomplishment,
He
right?
just seems to be making more mistakes than the rest of us.
He was the only other person who could be considered weakest link, apart from myself.
Tony, what sort of questions did you think you were going to get? Obviously not the sort I've asked you. That was hardly brilliant, was it?
Oh, you mean I'm supposed to give the right answer?
You are the weakest link. Right.
You know, I just think the others didn't really like me because I tried to play the game with a smile on my face.
Oh, I like
But
that
it's so
answer.
serious. It's only money. I mean, after all, not life or death. But some of them looked like they hadn't laughed the last 15 years. I suppose they thought I wasn't taking it seriously. Maybe I wasn't compared to them, but I'd rather lose and have a laugh than win their way.
I'm sorry, was I supposed to get the right answer?
Round 4. There are 4 of you left. We are taking another 10 seconds off the clock. You now have only 2 minutes. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. Let's play the weakest link. Austin, you will answer first. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Austin, in geography, which one of these answers is correct?
No idea.
I know the answer.
Correct. Kate, in science, which one of these is right?
No idea.
Wrong. Rose, in science, which one of these is right? Correct. Steve, in science, select
Is that because
the
she
right
didn't know you asked me the same question?
yes.
My
Correct.
God, that's never happened
Austin,
before.
in entertainment, which one of these is correct?
I know the answer.
I
Correct.
was just a bit dumbstruck then.
In
I
the
was like,
arts, which one of
it's
these
the same
is correct?
question you've just asked Kate.
Clearly, it's the bottom one.
Correct. Rose, in entertainment, select
Uh,
the right answer.
Bang.
I don't know.
Wrong. Steve.
I don't know, I'm
in
still
entertainment,
kind of
which one of these
thrown off
is
by
right?
that.
I am aware of what this one may be.
Correct. Austin, in entertainment, select the correct answer.
Oh, Meatloaf.
I know the answer.
Correct. Kate, Kate, in entertainment, which one of these answers is correct?
Beach Boys, wasn't
I'm certain of this one.
Correct. Rose, in history, which one of these is
it? I
correct?
don't know.
Bank.
Wrong.
Thatcher.
Steve, in science, which one of these is right?
I am aware of what this one may be.
Correct.
Oh, this is my favourite round
In
ever.
entertainment, which one of these is correct?
I've no answer to that.
Wrong. Kate, in entertainment, which one of these answers is correct?
Oh, Harrison
No
Ford. We've
idea.
had that one before. No.
Wrong.
Oh,
Rose,
Kate.
which one of these is right?
Both?
Correct. Steve, in
Eh.
science, select the right answer.
Don't know.
Wrong. Austin, in entertainment, which one of these answers
Oh,
is correct?
pie.
I know the answer.
Time's
It's like
up.
a meat pie,
Well,
isn't it?
allegedly the weakest links are gone, and still you only get this much. That money will go through to the next round, but one of you will
Well-
not.
Unfortunately, Kate, you were weakest link.
Someone here needs to brush up their performance. Who keeps cleaning you out? Who needs to be swept off the game? It's time to vote off the weakest link.
I'm gonna have to vote Kate. I'm sorry, Kate. I didn't want to vote for you.
Austin is the strongest link in that round. Kate is the weakest link statistically. Rose banked more than anyone else. Will the votes follow the statistics?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
The players voted as follows. Kate. Rose. Austin.
Oh, Kate.
Kate.
Rose. Shameful. Not a good round at all.
I think you're
I
more
didn't hear
shameful
the
for giving me the
questions
same
properly,
question as
dear.
Kate.
Why this person?
Oh dear, she just wasn't my type at all, I'm afraid. I don't know why, but I just never managed to warm to her.
Oh, no, I like Kate. Rose, we're not playing again together. You do realise this. If you're going to badmouth Kate...
Not very good, were you? I don't think I've ever seen the
I
game
must say, I do
played
have
that
favourites on this game.
I should really have done
Kate
a
and
good
Gareth.
deal better.
badly. With 2 votes, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I don't feel too bad about going out because the questions I got wrong were simply ones I didn't know the answers to, so there wasn't much I could do. I seem to know the answer to others' questions most of the time, but not my own. I suppose these things happen.
Round 5. 3 of you left. We are cutting another 10 seconds from your time. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. Let's play the weakest link. Austin, you will answer first. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Austin, in sport, which one of these is right?
Oh no.
Wrong.
I was going to say American football.
Rose, in sport, which one of these answers is correct?
In cricket.
Wrong. Steve, in science, which one of these is correct?
I am aware of what this one
Bio?
may be.
Correct. Austin, select the right
Thank
answer.
Oh, lasagna.
Pass.
Oh, Austin.
Rose, in entertainment, select the right answer. Wrong.
Don't know.
Steve, in nature, select the correct answer.
Eggplant.
It is the top answer.
Correct. Austin, in entertainment, which one of these is correct?
Thanks.
2?
I know the answer.
Correct.
Oh.
Rose, in geography, which one of these answers
Oh,
is
it's
correct?
England.
Correct. Steve,
I actually know that.
Which one of these
I've been
answers
down
is
it.
correct?
And I threw my controller on
Is
the
it
floor.
top answer?
Correct.
Give me it back, quick.
Which one of these answers is
Thanks.
correct?
I know the
Been an
answer.
exciting episode.
Rose, in geography,
Bang.
select the right answer.
Oh, I don't know.
Wrong.
No, it's not the
Steve,
Shetland.
in
No,
history, select the correct answer.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Austin, select the correct answer.
Oh, yes.
Correct. Rose, in entertainment, which one of these is
Oh,
right?
B.A.
Correct.
Brackus, wasn't it? Yes!
In geography, which one of these is correct?
I do not know the answer on this occasion.
Time's up. Well, allegedly the weakest links are gone, and still you only get this much. That money will go through to the next round.
I'm
but
weakest.
one of you will
Steve's
not.
strongest. Austin, vote with me.
Which one of you always seems stumped? Who keeps getting clean gold? Who do you want to hit for 6? It's time to vote off the weakest link.
I'm going to vote for Steve because he's the strongest link, and I'm hoping Austin will vote strategically with me.
Statistically, the strongest link is Steve. Rose is the weakest link. Austin banked more than anyone else. Will the votes follow the statistics?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
The players voted as follows. Rose.
Yeah, I know it. Come on, Austin.
Rose.
Oh, Austin. You disappoint me.
Steve.
I should have kept Kate in.
Austin, rather let the others down in that round, didn't you?
In all honesty, I think my questions were a bit on the difficult side.
Why this person?
I'm pretty sure she was the culprit for most of the wrong answers in that round.
Rose,
Yes.
for someone of your age, you do seem remarkably uninformed. So what happened?
I do think I got all of the easy ones right, though.
With 2 votes, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I got them
Perhaps
wrong.
some of the younger ones felt I was slowing them down a bit, but I do like to think before I speak. And as for some of the questions, I don't think you can expect a lady of my years to know such things. The others just got impatient with me and wanted me off. A bit unfair, I think.
No, Rose, we did badly. I'm not playing with you again. You're too moany. I'm sorry, love. I'm probably going to go back to Kate next time. Well, that was interesting. Anyway, I will say thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode.